So now I will be showing you the labeling of the sheep eye. I did my dissection of the sheep eye, so I'm going to go ahead and get into the labeling. See if you can see that there. So, here we have the cornea. This little structure right here will be the cornea. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to have the sclera, which is around the cornea. This right here will be the sclera. This part, the white part. So then after that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to have the optic nerve. And the optic nerve will actually be in the back. And it will be, sorry, I cut it open. I'm trying to keep it together. It will be this little part right there. That's going to be the optic nerve that's sticking out right there. Okay, so after we have the optic nerve, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to have the lens. So this will actually be my lens right here in the inside. Sorry. This will be my lens right here. This is the lens. We're going to go ahead and take that out. Out right there. So, yeah, this is the lens of the eyeball. It's transparent, kind of off in color because, of course, it's not in the body and all of the chemicals. That will be the lens. So after the lens, we're going to go ahead and we're going to have the ciliary body. And the ciliary body will be in the inside. And that will be right here. This right here will be the ciliary body. After the ciliary body, we're going to go ahead and we're going to have the iris. And the iris will actually be, it's kind of like a transparent. Not transparent, but you see the little, this part right here? This is actually the iris. You see that inside of the eye? Right in there. That will be the iris in the inside of the little flap. So after the iris, we're going to go ahead and we're going to have after the iris, we're going to go ahead and have the choroid, and the choroid will be will actually be in the right here. This will be my choroid around the posterior part of the eye. So then after the choroid, we're going to have the typitum lucidum. And the typitum lucidum, it's actually, you see that little, you see this part right here? Go ahead and move that out. This part right here will actually be the tapetum lucidum. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to have the vitreous cavity. And the vitreous cavity will actually be right here in the inside of the posterior eye will be the vitreous cavity. And then after we have the vitreous cavity, we're going to go ahead and we're going to have the vitreous humor. And the vitreous humor will just be this gelatin that we took out the eye that's surrounding the lens and the inside. Right here, the clear part. That will be the vitreous humerus.